Kontas Gaming kanalından herkese selamlar dostlar. Red Dead Redemption 2 bölüm kaç gerçekten bilmiyorum. Karıştı iyice bölümler. Oyunun sonlarına doğru yaklaşıyoruz ve kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son ödül afişi yapıp buraya vermiştik. Şuradan bir kıyafet alsak nasıl olur?
Gentlemen,
Ben şuradan bir kıyafet almak istiyorum ya.
hello.
Güzel kıyafet olsun
Hello.
üstümüzde.
Welcome.
Bakalım. Takım alalım. Oku bakalım ne diyor. Terzilerden ve alıcılardan oluşan ekibimizin bluz ve çorap gibi şık ürünler için saatlerce uğraşmıştır. Onlar kendini zanaatlarına adamış. Çiftçilikten nalbantlığa kadar pek çok meslek şafaktan alıcı ve karanlığa. Tamam ama bize ne lazım?
Could we please get this
Çiftçi
over and done with?
çiftçi kıyafeti lazım bize. Bunu alalım ya, bu güzel. Bunu al. Tamam, bu güzel. Satın al bunu.
I have to say that looks
Tamam.
just fantastic on you.
Aksesuarlara bakalım. Geç. Şu askılardan olabilir. Geçtim yine. Ya geç kalsın bunlara da, hadi uğraşmayalım bunlarla 10 saat.
I really
Kapat bunu da.
do wish you would
Tamam,
hurry
biz alacağımızı aldık.
along.
Bence iyiyiz şu anda. Bir de bizim saç sakal tıraşa ihtiyacımız var. Onun için de bir gidelim oraya. Şu berbere, kuaföre. Gidelim bakalım. Saç sakal toparlayalım kendimizi.
The hell, you cracked in the head or something? Good weather for making
İn bakalım buradan. Pardon.
Hello.
Saçı kes. Sakalı kes. Yeni stil mi gelmiş? Kel mi yapsak lan kendimizi? Kısa saç iyi ya. Fark etmez ki soldan ayrık, sağdan ayrık. Bu iyi ya, bunu al. Şimdi sakalı toparlayalım bir de. Sakala bakalım. Tam modeller. Tam çiftçi gibi olmamız lazım bizim. İşte güzel model yok ya. Bak bu iyi gibi. Hiç beğenmedim.
Appreciate it.
Yok ya. Vallahi beğenmedim hiç sakalları. Çok kötü abi sakallar. Geç bunu. Şöyle iyi. Evet, aynen böyle kalsın. Tamamdır. Çı. Çok pardon. Evet, bence böyle iyi olduk ya. Değil mi? Vallahi çok iyi olduk. Atımıza da binelim. Şimdi ödül afişi olan yerlere bir bakalım.
All
Easy.
Ödül afişi olan başka yerler var mı? Mesela Ross'ta var mı? Ross'ta yok. Sen Deniz'de yaptık bunları. Bunda da yok. Jagras'ta balık avı var. Van Horn'da yok. Enesburg'da yok. Şurada bizim bir kadın vardı. Ne oldu acaba ya ona? Emerald Ranch'te yok. Valentine'da yok. Şurada şeyler vardı. Neydi onların isimleri? Kızılderili. Yağan yağmur falan. Strawberry'de var mı? Strawberry'de de yok. Başka da bir yer yok zaten. Biz ne yapacağız o zaman? Dayının yanına geri gideceğiz. Hadi gidelim.
Morning.
Hey, mister, need of a ride?
Atımızın canını falan da bir dolduralım ya.
Come on, girl. You're okay.
Canı, enerjisi bir dolsun. Bir daha.
There's a girl.
Başka. Hadi devam. Başka bir şey yok. Bak yine orada kamp alanı var. Gördünüz mü? Duman çıkıyor. Ben oraya bir gitmek istiyorum. Oradaki arkadaşları vurabilirim. Artistik yapıyorlar çünkü genelde. Muhtemelen yine artistik yapacaklar diye düşünüyorum. Burada da var bir kamp alanı. Selamünaleyküm.
I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies. Sure. Oh, good, good. The name's William, by the way.
Kabul ettik ama
I
yapmak da istemiyorum
collect
ya.
a big batch of this currant here. You'll find the fruits hanging from bushes. It doesn't thrive near water, so I wouldn't waste your time looking there. What's so special about these berries anyway? Perhaps quite a lot. I eat them when I need to clear my head. They can make quite a
Kesin
meal
göz çekirdeğini
for us
doldurmak
too.
istiyormuş falan filan.
Provided
Uğraşmayalım
they're
bence
right.
bununla.
Those plants may take some searching. I'd get started. Hey, listen. I can't go collecting
Tamam.
for you
Şu an
right
gidemem.
now. Good luck anyway. Oh, okay then. Some other
Hadi
time
gidelim.
perhaps.
Şuradaki kampa göz atmak istiyorum da bak duman gitmiş şimdi de. Şurada bir yerde kamp olmalıydı. Dönüyorum eve doğru. Duman gelmezse. Evet, duman gelmiyor. Uncle, dayı. Bakalım ne yaptın evde? Ne haltlar karıştırdın? Bir şey yapmamışsındır sen. Yatmışsındır bütün gün. Ne yapacaksın başka? Hadi tamir edelim şurayı. Yatıyor te. Yatıyor. Salak herif.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible. Ow!
Kalk lan ayağa, evet.
I'm getting. Oh no! Wait. What did I have to tell you? I went into town and I got a little drunk. Oh shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis.
Neden?
Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. This I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Biz niye abi ekibi tekrardan toplamaya çalışıyoruz ya? Ben karımla çocuklarımla güzel bir şey geçirmek istiyorum. Zaman geçirmek istiyorum.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah. Oh, me neither.
Ben vallahi çok seviyorum burayı.
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Ben sağa sen sola git.
I'll take the saloons. You take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums? Come on, lady.
Barda veya kara borsacıda soruştur.
What's the problem?
Hey, mister.
Buradan gideceğiz kara borsacıya.
Mister.
Hey, sir.
You stay safe now.
Watch it now.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Tamam, buraya gireceğiz. Burayı da zamanında az çektirmedik buraya da.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Ha, şunları da satalım bari ya gelmişken. Üzerimizdeki şeyleri.
I would head along
Tamam.
that way. Saint Saturnin.
Tamam, sus be, gideceğiz.
Hey, watch it.
Dur.
Hello there.
Çarpmayalım birine de sonra öldürmeye kalkışmayalım. Şeyi de öldürdük ya.
Over here, fella.
They love a surprise. Massacre. And you are a killer.
Hi, y'all.
What took you so long?
Bulduk gel.
Good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
Ha, bizim Charles burada.
We both
Dövüşçü
know
mü
what
oldun
you
lan?
gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
Niye yapıyorsun böyle bir şey dayı? Kazan o zaman.
Place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Charles'ın üstüne oyna tabii ki de.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendants
Dövsünler bakalım,
of
izleyelim.
ancient warriors and a not so noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battle from the valleys, Simon of Wales.
Böyle izleyelim.
And on my right, ancient Hercules, the savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout,
Dayı da çok
you
güçlü
win by
kaçtık ha.
retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
You know what to do here, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf. Knock him out. Get him, Charles. Pretend he's Micah. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? I've seen you hit whiskey jars harder than that. Don't black out just yet.
Uf, fena durdu onu.
Pretend he's Micah. Get him, Lone Wolf. Don't black out just yet.
Öldürmedik adamı.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Hadi bakalım gidiyoruz.
Made the bed I said was. So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
Uncle, beni sinir etme.
Quick!
Come on.
Pis işlerden uzak dur, kırarım kemiklerini. Charles'ı bulduk.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. Turn around! You know that Arthur...
Neyi?
Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Hadi be. Gelmedik mi yerine?
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows?
Dutch'ı öldüreceğim. Dur.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
Onu da bulduğum zaman
I hope
öldüreceğim.
that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch,
Dutch
least of
çok
all.
sinirimi bozdu benim.
I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Ne olacak?
come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
That's just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns there?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Sen sür hızlı bir şekilde. Sıkıntı değil.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Çıksanız oğlum önümüzden. Beni uğraştırmayın işte, sür. Ne güzel sürüyor.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I ain't Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of, been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Sen ne yaptın dayı, onu anlat. Şu çiftliği bir düzeltelim ya. Güzelleştirelim ya. Tamam, Seydi Adlar'ın görevi var. Uncle'ın bir daha görevleri var. Bir şeyleri var. Bir bakalım. At istasyonu. Uncle ne diyor? Dayı hep bizimle konuşmak istiyor zaten. Bence Seydi Adlar'ın görevine gidelim. Tamam, hadi bakalım. Şu kamp ateşinin yanında otursak. Hızlı seyahat yapamıyoruz mu? Yaparız ya. Blackwater mı burası? Evet, Blackwater. Bir şey yapamıyoruz mu? İstasyona bakalım. Tamam, kendimiz gideceğiz mecburen. Haydi bakalım, şu Seydi Adlar'a bir gidelim. Oo, kampın içinde kullanamıyoruz. Hah, tamam, hızlandı. Burası niye yıkılmış? Niye tahmin etmediniz bunu? Hızlıca şuradan Seyde'ye bir gidelim bakalım. Onu da alsak ya kampa. Niye almıyoruz? Dayıyı sevmiyorum. Charles gelsin. Seyde Adler gelsin. Atla. Ne kadar paramız var? 440 dolar paramız var. Atla. Buradan git. Biz buraya bir yere para gömmüşüz. Gömmüşüz daha doğrusu. Seydi.
Oh, John. Down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states.
Kimmiş o?
I caught
Göremedim.
him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard.
Yakalayalım
I
Seydi.
didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Soyalım.
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Seydi nereye
Where's-
dönüştün
where
ya?
did you say?
Çiftlik sahibi bir kadındın sen ya.
Of course we do.
Binsene hadi. Takılma. Hareket et.
Okay, Missy.
Çık şuradan be at. Heh.
Whoa! Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Takip et bakalım. Seydi'yi.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Yeni at almış Seydi Adler.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
Dutch'ı bulduğum an
That's
öldürürüm.
one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Michael'la Dutch'ı bulduğum an öldüreceğim. Yeter ki oyun bana fırsat versin.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back
Neler yapıyorsun ya?
optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Hızlan hadi, geçeceğim yoksa seni. Kocaman atım var be
I've
Seydi.
been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Oh. Come on. Let's go take a look down in the valley.
Hadi bakalım vadiye doğru ama.
Come on, John. Help me find it.
Lan dürbün. Dürbün nerede acaba? Heh.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking. Between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah!
Hadi bakalım hızlı.
They'll be coming through here.
Ya vuralım onları burada.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Hadi gidelim. Takip edelim.
Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Hadi be.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Kanyonda ne zaman çıkacak peki?
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Neredeler lan?
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all
Heh,
them men
şuradaymış.
and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our
Evet,
best
bence de.
opportunity, but it's your call.
Tehdit mi etsek ya? Çeteyi tehdit edelim, boş ver.
Reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay, get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give it back to me. The last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7. Down there! Clear them out! Got it! All right!
Tamamdır, bu kadar bunların işleri ya.
Look to the right! Okay, we got men coming at us! Get there!
Siz kimsiniz oğlum, hayırdır ya? Siz kime sıkıyorsunuz?
Nasty bastards!
Önce adam olmanız lazım oğlum sizin. Önce adam olmanız lazım. Hadi yağmala şunu.
Shane Finley's mine!
Seydi'yi kim vurdu? Seydi sen salak mısın, öyle gidiyorsun ya? Oy oy. Hiç yapmaman gereken şeyler Seydi.
But, it's your call.
Gizlice yaklaşalım.
I'll
Bu sefer
follow
de.
your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Buradan mı sızacağız?
Canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, below us. Let's get closer.
Bir de burada şey var, tamam. Korumaları falan var ya. Bunları da direkt öldürerek gideceğiz. Çok iyi.
We can't go one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Just
Fırlatma bıçağı mı?
go for one, I'll get the other. Nicely done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I'll take care of it.
Diğerini yağmalayayım. Onu da öldürdü Seydi. Şunu da yağmalayayım. Çok da muhafız varmış lan.
You ain't sneaking no more. Yeah.
Nasıl oldu be?
There's more of them up on the rim. They're on the side of the basin. Oh, got my bounty. He ain't down. Let's go.
Seydi sakın ölme. Dayı da niye ölmüyor ya? Tamam bu da öldü.
Over here! You gotta come here! Where I got to come there! On me! Oh, damn it! Good shot! Look out! They're on the move! They're on the target!
Here I come.
Almost! We got to hold this ground!
Tamam bunu da güzel vurdu.
Shit. Shit. Shit. Bring while you can, man. Gonna make
Tamam bu da gitti. Çok kalabalıklar lan.
The bastard! Bastard! Oh, let's get to the bottom of this!
Nerede lan?
More men on the way! Okay, this might be our chance to go.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me.
Hadi bakalım Nathan.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Al bakalım bunu. Gizli gizli öldürseydik daha iyi olacaktı da.
You with her?
Beceremedik.
Let's get Finley. Get him out of here. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go.
Kendi atımıza binip gidelim hadi.
Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Şimdi giderken de gelecek birileri.
Take them out, John.
Tamamdır. Uf, fena vurdum. Nerede öldürdü?
They're all over! Give up, you fools! Behind you! More riders left again!
Tamam. Bunlar gitti.
Where you going?
Bastards!
Tamam. Yoklar arkada da. Oy çok sıkıntılı.
Canyon!
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
Çok sıkıntılı. Zor geçti valla. 4 kişi aşağıda geziniyorlar. Her tarafta koruma var. Nasıl iş bu anlamadım ben. Biz nasıl bunları kanyondan yukarıdan izleyebildik rahat rahat. Oy.
Let me go! I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Vur şuna bir tane.
Lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence.
Adamı soyarsın
Let me
ha.
out of my bed, kidnap me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
Sen kimi soyduğunun farkına varman lazım.
Shut him up.
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No. But I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner.
Bir bölük adama ihtiyacım vardı. Harbiden öyleydi yani. Çok kalabalık
We've been
orası.
fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand. Hey! There'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Şimdi seni burada indirip öldürürdüm ama.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Saving that one for later?
Now we paid you for that bounty. Howdy, mister.
Go away.
Special treatment.
That's your cell at the end there.
Hadi
We're
bakalım.
gonna
Şey
watch you
yapayım.
swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know.
Hadi bakalım ne kadar
Want
aldık.
this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay.
O parayla biz çiftliğimizi düzelteceğiz.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town.
Benim hep ihtiyacım var
Maybe I'll
paraya.
find you.
Benim hoşuma gitti böyle şeyler.
Sure. Be well, John.
200 dolar mı? Ya abi çok iyi para bu. Ve yine son bir uncle görevi mi? Şu uncle'ın yanına bir gidelim bakalım hadi hızlıca o zaman. 200 dolar çok iyi para. Ve ben bununla çiftliğimi düzeltmek istiyorum şu anda. Şu dayının yanına da bir gidelim. Atla artık buradan. Bir şey olmaz yani buradan atlayabilirsin. Bu kadar. Bunu yapacaktın az önce. Şu uncle'ın yanına da bir gidelim bakalım. Şu keskin göz için de bir şeyler kullanalım. Şunu. Çiğneme tütünü kullanalım. Uncle'da bakalım ne görev varmış. Dayı hep bizimle konuşacak çünkü. Charles geldi mi acaba? Kamp yapan biri var mı hiç? Yok. Saat gece 12:58. Ha, ateş yakmış bizimkiler.
Head up.
O bizmişiz. Uncle?
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. And ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What do you say?
It's awful.
O zaman git buradan. Git buradan Uncle.
House, it's gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end
Heh,
around there.
yıkalım beraber yapalım o
We'll
zaman.
pull it clean down. You good?
I think so.
All right.
Hadi bakalım çalıştır.
Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Almost there.
Tamam bu kadar. Buraya güzel bir ev yapalım hadi.
I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy
Tahta falan
ourselves a
alalım.
house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell
Just
you that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Ha. Hızlıca gidelim hemen. Hatta şöyle yapayım, ben bu bölümü burada kapatayım. Daha sonra bu şeyi yapmaya gidelim. Ev satın alalım. Sonra buradan. Öyle yapalım. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Kanala abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı unutmayalım. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Herkes kendine çok iyi baksın. Hoşça kalın.